So, good evening, everyone. This is chess number 288. Today's my topic is Indian Navy. As we know, today is the Indian Navy Day, the 4th December 2021. Uh, I'm going to say something about this day. The 17th century Maratha Emperor Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is considered as the father of the Indian Navy. The Indian Navy Day is celebrated every year on December 4, commemorating the launch of Operation Trident by the Indian Navy against Pakistan during the 1971 Indo-Pak War, celebrating India's brave move, showcasing its ability in the war. The day is celebrated annually to recognize the role and achievements of the Indian Navy. So the theme of the Indian Navy 2021 is Swarnim Vijay Varsh, signifying the 50 years of India's victory in the Indo-Pakistan War. So, Indian Navy is the naval branch of the armed forces of India. The primary objects of the Navy is to safeguard the nation's maritime borders and in conjunction with other armed forces of the Union act to deter or defeat any threats or aggression against the territory, people, or maritime interest of Indian both in war and peace. So the President of India, Mr. Ramnath Kovind, is the Supreme Commander of the Indian Navy. The Chief of Naval Staff is a four-head star admiral, commands the Navy. The motto of Indian Navy is Sam no Varuna, means be auspicious unto us, O Varuna. Indian Navy has three commands, two operational commands and one training command. These are the Western Naval Command, the Eastern Naval Command, and the Southern Naval Command. The Western Naval Command at Mumbai consists of Delhi class destroyer, Talwar class frigates, Sindhu Ghosh class submarine, aircrafts like
but in keyword bully or something like that, there has to be real stuff happening in mention of people stupid the bully is not if somebody really wants to bring in help of bully now can be done and she may be but and you to if not then
Hello all. As we all know that one of the major challenges our country is facing today is separatism other than that of Naxalism and terrorism. And thought about what leads to this separatism. Of course, the caste. There is a discrimination in the caste that our upper caste and lower caste. And in lower caste, including the Dalits and the SC STs. And you know that the conditions of these lower caste, especially the Dalits, is very pathetic. They are looking to their jobs. It's very dishuman thing that most of the unhygienic jobs are handled by the lower caste people, including the manual scavenging. They are forced to do this type of jobs, and also they didn't have any rights and equality in before law, and they don't have any equal to use the public transport. Also, they can't even walk in the public, and they can't even sit with the public people. So for this, in order to increase the in order to increase the working capability of these lower caste, a state called Bhopal state put forward a conference, and it is called the Bhopal Declaration. So today I would like to talk about Bhopal Declaration, what are its objectives and what it is for. Bhopal Declaration started by the human right activists of Bhopal in 12 to 13 January 2002, and it is for put coming the lower caste people to in order to increase the social economic equality in between the other caste. And the main objective of this is to increase the Dalit capital in order to make the for mainstreaming the Dalits, and also to increase the entrepreneurship, Dalit entrepreneurship. And also they are mainly focusing to increase the Dalit pointed industries. So this is a very challenging one in that time, because most of the people denied these things, because lower caste get a extra, they said that lower caste get an extra thing for that, but really they should come forward because they all are human, so they need the right. That's so Bhopal conference, Bhopal declaration is a very good thing for them. That's all. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. This is chess number 314, and today I am going to speak about Galwan crisis. About a year ago, 20 Indian soldiers and the commander of the 16th Bihar Regiment has lost their life by the Chinese troop in the valley of the Galwan in Ladakh. This was an unprovoked attack by the Chinese army troops while they were de-escalating from the Galwan valley. The de-escalation plan was implementing by the Chinese troops, and this was based on the discussion on the June 6, 2020 of the higher rank officers of the Chinese and Indian army personnel. This attack was planned on the Galwan Valley, and this has many repercussions of this. They have watershed the 45 years of the treaty of the in the Galwan, that was supposed to be that that was no attack man land, which was supposed to that they were not they do not have permission to attack in that area. The Chinese troop this was recently in the weeks that they have increased the attacks in the Galwan Valley because of the infrastructure that has been made by the Indians, and the infrastructure which was it was a road that was going through the Galwan Valley, which was near to an airstrip, and this was not the only reason. The China also want to gain the territorial gain, and also they have to gain the political side with the gain of the military might, and this has also some repercussions, and this was the eye opener for the Asian countries that was neighboring in the India, and it also have gained the advantage that we have to align our interest with the surrounding countries in the Asia, and have the group like the ASEAN.
Russia's cooperation in the field of research and development, use of nuclear power is more. Russia and India has also planned to build a single road from Mumbai to Moscow, which is under North-South corridor. India also took defense equipments and guns from Russia. Recently, India took S-400 air defense system from Russia. Russia also helped and supported in Article 370. India worried about Russia's and China's relation, and Russia worried about India and US relation, even though the relation between India and Russia is very good. Thank you.
Creators, and also created there's a possibility of create job creators. And also it included the sports also, everybody should physically fit, there is a criteria about that. And also they have there's a vast flexibilities, we can choose our own subjects, or we have the flexibilities here. And now the former one only 3 years degree, but we if we drop at a particular stage we didn't get the degree certificate, but here if we complete first year degree we get a diploma, then the second degree we get that a degree certificate like that. So there is an option for that also. And also it gives a promote the students to develop academically good. There is several criteria for that also. So the new education policy gives a great reform to the education system for the students also, for the because our former president APJ Abdul Kalam sir said that the ignited mind of youth is the most powerful resource on earth. So that we are the students, we are the new generations who are capable of doing great things, great reforms. So new education, I think new education policy gives a great reforms to the our country's development. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. This is test number 321. I am going to giving my feedback about of the 10 days pre-SSB civil services personality development soft skills leadership traits online training courses. This course was covered the basic parts of the interviews like self-introduction, news awareness program and public speaking. The timing of this course was starting at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. and this is very suitable timing for everyone because everyone is available in this time. The courses of this course was just 1500 only, and I think this is very suitable fees for every defense aspirant. They can easily purchase this course. If the all session will be starting from a video mode, then it will be the best interaction session with you. Good night, Jai Hind sir.